Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. This is not financial advice. I just hope you about y'all miss baby because it's about to get hot in the kitchen, family. I got this important workshop on Saturday that I'm preparing for, so I'm gonna load y'all up with some bangers during this video, and then I'm gonna go back and work on that. I cannot wait to see y'all there. I'm telling y'all this is gonna be great. But we got this piece of information that a lot of people aren't privy to. It really hit me the wrong way, and I'm gonna read it to you. Tell me if it's hitting you the wrong way in the comments. Young male college grads are now jobless at the same rate as non-grads. This is according to the Financial Times. Why is this important? Unemployment is at astronomical levels right now. The economy is in the toilet right now. But you know who's benefiting from this? People who are investors. But they told you to invest in your education, right? Go to Harvard, go to Yale, go to that state school, go to that private school. But now you got all of these student loans, but you don't have the ability to pay it off easily because they taught you to invest the wrong way. Family, when you went to college, if they would have taught you to invest in Nvidia, invest into Bitcoin, or even invest into the S&P 500 ETFs with that same dollar amount, you would very likely, most people would be better off than that student loan that they got. Not everybody, but most, especially the guys who are jobless now at the same rate as non-grads. Family, if you have a degree in anything at all, or you went to college for a little bit, let us know in the comments, are you working in your field? Or did you go a whole different route after you got that degree? Or you say, yo, nah, this degree ain't even for me. I found ways to make money in a different way, in a better way. Let me know in the comments so I can know who you are a little bit better. Even the CEO of Palantir, a $430 billion company, he's saying today that Harvard and Yale, it ain't what it used to be. It's not that the education ain't there, but that's not really how you're gonna go and make some money. And I'm thinking about this, and I'm thinking about how I'm pouring financial literacy into people. Hand over fist. I'm coming on here every day. I'm doing live trading sessions. I'm doing workshops. I'm starting universities, and I'm trying to help so many people. And I actually seen a few of my guys actually go over the $1 million mark within this year. So I want to say salute to y'all. And again, I'm so proud of you. And I know that everybody watching this, I want you to know, if nobody told you today, I believe in you. And I believe that you are gonna be the first millionaire in your family, but you won't be the last, family. That's what I'm talking about. Palantir stock, PLTR, is currently $180. There are price targets on it from Wall Street, aka the institution saying where they think it's gonna go. And this is very telling. They're saying that Citibank thinks it's going to 177. We already over that. They said another one said it's going to 181. We already over that. They got William Blair. They said it's a hold. You got Bank of America saying it's going to 180, which we are at right now. What is this telling us? If we don't start to see new higher price targets that are significantly higher in the 200s, this is telling us that Wall Street, they don't want you to think that it's gonna go higher than that. And what you gotta do is you gotta remember, don't always believe what they say, you gotta believe what they do and watch out for that. So for me personally, what I'm looking forward to happen, and it just keeps happening time and time again, nobody can say exactly when, but we keep getting blessed in the form of something that might look like a curse. And what is that? When you keep hearing about new tariffs, every single time after time after time, when tariff news drops, the market drops like crazy, but it gives us a chance because every single time it has come back and then some. If we get some tariff news, Palantir could come back to around 160. That's where I want to pick it up. But I was just telling you in the beginning of this video that I want you to join on Saturday. This is going to be on the 9th, August 9th. It's going to be at 3 p.m. PST, 6 p.m. EST. I want you to join. One-time payment. It's going to be, again, on Saturday. If you can't make it, it's cool, because if you buy it before Saturday, you're going to be able to get the recording sent to you, family. Now, it's $97 one time. Like I said, I'm looking forward to seeing you over there. I told you, many people already invested into all of these schools and got all these student loans. Actually come here and learn how we getting down and how we really making money in the market. Invest into yourself. The opportunity is knocking. I want you to believe in yourself, but I also want you to know the spots are filling up faster than I even expected. So I want you to be able to get in before it's totally run out, family. So I want to see you over there. The link is in the top of the description. Palantir, I told you, if it come back down to 160, then this is another load up zone for me. I can't tell you what to buy or to sell. I want you to talk to a licensed financial advisor in your area, because investing carries risk. But at the same time, I understand how much to risk and how to actually turn that $1 into $2. And sometimes you won't turn $1 into $2. Sometimes you're gonna turn $1 into $1.20, $1.50, $1.80, but you're still moving in the right direction. And then again, that's how you really gonna make money out here. I want to give you another one to watch out for. This is called AppLovin. It's $436. I know what you're thinking to yourself. That's a big stock. It's moving like crazy. Family, understand me on this. What you got to understand is not just the stock price. It's the percent gain. It don't matter if you got into a $100 stock that went up 10% in a day. This one is up 11%. It don't matter if you got into a $10 stock that went up 11% in a day. What matters is that you put money in something that went up 11% in a day. That is where you really gonna make money at, if you could see what's gonna move, not how big the stock is. Think about it like this. Let's break it down. This stock is $436. Let's say that it was 10 times less and it was $43 for one share, and you bought 10 shares and then they went up 11%. Family, you still put in $436. Now it just say you got 10 shares versus it saying you got one share. What's the difference? Did it move 11%? Okay, if you get into a stock that's moving 5% and it's only a $3 stock, and I get into a $400 stock that move 11%, family, even if we both stuck $400 into each of them, I'm still gonna be cooking you up because the percent is what's going higher. So remember, it's not about the size of the stock, it's about the percent that you could get in. Because my people, you could buy a fractional share of things. If you put $100 into this $400 stock and only bought a small piece of it and it went up 11%, you would then make $11 on that stock. If you got a stock that was just $100 and you put in $100 in it, got one share fully, it went up 11%, it's the same game. The name of the game is to change the percent way up positive. That's how you do it. I had alerted everybody to this one, and this is when, just yesterday, this was $360. I had sent the alert out when it was $379 and $385. But now this one is all the way up at the 430s. It even hit 440. Let me tell you a little bit about it. This company, and this is something that you kind of know, but you probably didn't know you knew. This company helps developers to monetize and publish apps, but not just any apps like on your phone, but kinda. Oh, slow down, listen. Large investments are made in various mobile game publishers, and this company is helping them build revenue through in-app purchases on games. Let me put you up on game right now. The mobile gaming market is expected to be a $336 billion market in a few years, aka it's expected to more than double from where it is right now. And the mobile versus console games, let's look at that. You see this big green bar at the top? It's 92 billion. This is in 2023. So even 2 years ago, it was 92 billion versus consoles, which was 56 billion. Family, it's significantly and almost double as big even 2 years ago. The mobile gaming industry is huge because people are blowing through the money on their phones on these in-app game purchases. I say that to say we don't just jump at any price, even though we see that this game industry is growing like crazy. We say, okay, how do we make some money with AppLovin? You got to be able to get it at a good price. The first good price that I see is about $389. I know you're thinking to yourself, man, that ain't gonna happen. But guess what? These things happen all the time, and we're gonna make money with it because we wait for the dips. Patience is gonna get you paid. The second buy zone is a little bit higher. It's at about 400, but I will go less heavy right there. I will go more heavy in the 389s. But I told you, you wait for things like the news to say, oh man, a tariff, and then that's where Keenan Grace is getting in. When I know this don't last, it hasn't lasted for the last 10 times we heard about it. It's just been a blessing for us to get in low. Put this one on your radar too. PANW. It came all the way down to about the year-to-date low, meaning there's going to be some buying volume down there. This one is $167 right now. However, I like it in the 150s. Family, I will see y'all on Saturday. Lock in your seat so we could get busy. This is August 9th. This is going to be 3 p.m. PST, 6 p.m. EST. Family, I'm going to just keep it like that. I'm looking forward to seeing you there. Take care.